Crazy Joe and Big Dog Jimmy here with a prediction for a UFC Fight Night 89 in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. And we have an awesome fight lined up, and where we have Steve Bosse, the boss, versus Sean O'Connell, the real OC. This is going to be a very interesting fight. I'm a little confused on what weight class at the moment because it says Steve Boss is 185 and it says Sean O'Connell's 205. I believe this fight will be taking place in the middleweight division, but I know Steve Boss has fought in the light heavyweight division, so I don't know why they'd both be dropping down to middleweight. I don't really get that when they're both really good at that. It says over here light heavyweight fight, so I believe it's just going to be a light heavyweight fight. So, anyways, Steve the Boss Bossy has got 9 wins by KO TKO. He's got destructive power in his hands, and it is something to be reckoned with. Force. The dude's just powerful hands. It is awesome. He's got 1 win by submission, 1 win by decision. He's lost twice by KO TKO. Never been submitted, never lost to the judge's decision. He's only had 1 fight go the distance, and that was back in 2010 against Marvin Eastman. So anyways, he beat James Tahuna by KO in epic fashion at UFC Fight Night 85. He lost to Thiago Santos at UFC Fight Night 70 in his UFC debut by a KO with a head kick, which was insane. Prior to that, he had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fight win streak where it started out with an ankle lock submission, 3 TKOs in a row, decision, TKO, KO, TKO. So the guy has got freakish hands and his power in his hands, or whatever, so it's going to be awesome. Same for Sean O'Connell. The dude's got 9 wins by KO TKO. He's got heavy hands and knockout power that is something else as well. Both guys have knockout power, and it is going to be an awesome fight. He's got 3 wins by submission, 5 wins by decision. It says he's lost 4 times by KO TKO, 2 times by submission, 1 by decision. It is going to be interesting. He lost his last fight to the Sledgehammer Il Latifi by TKO in the first round. He beat Anthony Porosh by TKO, Matt Van Buren by TKO as well. He lost 2 fights, one to Gillian Viant by split decision, his UFC debut. He lost by KO to Ryan Jimmo, and he had a win streak coming into the UFC with 6 fights, I believe. So he can knock you out and he can get knocked out at the same time. I am going with Steve the Boss Ballsy with a first round knockout over Sean O'Connell. Big Dog Jimmy thinks it's going to go the other way around, but he thinks it's going to go 3 rounds and Sean O'Connell will win this one in the 3rd round by KO or TKO. I like both guys. It's going to be an awesome fight. When I heard these two were going to go toe-to-toe knocking, I was like, oh my God, this is going to be awesome because both guys have knockout power in their hands and they've both been knocked out too. So this is going to be a hell of a slugfest and a barn-burner knockout brawl. That's just going to be awesome. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Do you agree with me, with Steve Balls, or with Big Dog Jimmy and Sean O'Connell? Let us know down in the comment section. If you liked the video, hit that subscribe button here at Crazy Joe's Galaxy. Thanks for watching.